ATL.GA Faithful, my people. I'm the Douglas Carter back at it again with the draft scenario for the Falcons. Stay put or trade back. I'm using PFF, my settings right there. No randomness, drafting for needs. And my first scenario, I'm staying put. I'm taking Kyle Pitts, the tight end out of Florida. We all know about him. Next, I'm taking Alex Leatherwood, shore up that offensive line. They got Najee Harris falling this far, so I'm taking him, and they grade him a C+. So some of these grades on these simulators don't make sense. Some people are falling way further than we think they will. But with my number 4 pick, I take Hamza Nasruddin, safety out of Florida State. I think he's one of the better ones in the draft. Next, I take corner Israel Mukwamu out of South Carolina. I think he'll be good on the other side with A.J. Terrell. Then I grab DJ Daniel, just some more depth on the corner side. And then I take Paris Ford, another safety, to add to the depth there, because we ain't got much depth in our DB room. Then I round out the draft by taking Patrick Jones, the edge out of Pittsburgh, and Taron Jackson, the edge out of Coastal Carolina. Both those edges I think are good. They gave me a B for my overall grade on this draft. And if we stay put and we do something like this, I think the Falcons will be in good shape. I don't really see us taking a quarterback because Matt Ryan's still playing good, and I think Arthur Smith can get the best out of him. And, the money that we owe him is a lot. So why draft a quarterback to sit for 1 or 2 years when you could fill all these other holes and still compete and still contend? So that's what I do. Let me know what y'all think about this draft and my picks. You think you like them or you don't? Let me know. Next draft scenario, I'm trading back with the Dallas Cowboys. They gave me their number 10. They gave me a first rounder next year, their 44th pick, and their 75th pick, and I gave them a round 4 and a round 6 next year. So with my first pick at number 10, I took Patrick Surtain, the best corner in the draft to me, but they graded him an F. Then I took Zaven Collins, linebacker out of Tulsa. I think he's versatile, and I think Dean Pease could use him good in the 3-4 or 4-3 hybrid, however he's running. I think Zaven Collins can be used to rush the quarterback too. Then I took a true edge, Carlos Basham Jr., a.k.a. Boogie. So if we had him, we'd have the boogeyman coming for the quarterback, and I think he's a good pick there. Najee Harris still there, so if he's there, I'm taking him. I think he's one of the best running backs in the draft. Then I took Eric Stokes, the corner out of Georgia. I took Davian Nixon, defensive interior out of Iowa, big boy, and I think he's really good. Then I took safety James Wiggins out of Cincinnati. I think he's a baller. I think he's a playmaker, and if he's falling this far, I'll take him there. Patrick Jones, the edge out of Pittsburgh, I grabbed him. I grabbed Larry Borum. He's a tackle out of Missouri, just to kind of get some more depth on the offensive line. Then I took a safety, Paris Ford out of Pittsburgh, which is one of the better safeties, I think, in the later rounds. And then to round it out, I took a wide receiver in DeMonte Coxey out of Memphis. I don't know too much about him, but he had 2 1,000-yard seasons in college, and I believe, he could come in and make our receiver group better since, we're not getting Pitts in this draft. They gave me a B+, so, I'll take a B and a B+. I'll take all these players that I drafted. I think they're all good. I think they could fit in good, and I think if we take Pitts or we trade back, I think we'll be good. So as far as the quarterback scenario goes, if San Francisco, takes a quarterback, are they going to take Mac Jones or Justin Fields or Trey Lance? I would think they would take Justin Fields, but you never know. So I think the quarterback position might not be the way to go this year, because I don't really want Mac Jones or Trey Lance. I mean, I would consider Justin Fields, but that might be a problem in the locker room. You know, some fans gonna be ready to pull Matt Ryan and put Justin Fields in ASAP, and I think Matt Ryan has a couple more good years left, and I think Arthur Smith is gonna use him the right way. And I think with the additions in the draft, we'll be right back in contention in the NFC South. And that's my opinion on that. So drop your comments. Let me know what you think about the drafts that I did. Let me know what you would do if you were the GM. I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. Thank God works. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your night or day. 1.